of not jackals, vultures, the ones you get for infamy. Minor inconvenience. Now they're still rife with their own rebs. Hopefully I can deal with that through covert operations. I can and should perhaps get my my troops reorganized for an expedition into Europe again. Just get rid of all the rebs in my my vassal's home territory. Most of them are Manchurians. Let's just try and straighten our country out for a wee bit before we jump back into Europe. Jake, give Russia lots of sweet ducats. That's a good idea. But first I want to get rid of these rebs that are plaguing their lands. Tartar patriots included. Alright, Tanglong, finally. I give in to your horrific demands. And let's core that province again. Let's keep it safe. Keep it animist. I'll help you out with those. And as soon as I can, Manchurians or... no, definitely Tartars. Russian particularists. Chose the wrong province to rise up in there, my friend. Okay. Tartars, be gone. That didn't work. I'm making good income again though, so all those rebels, although they were ugly, they didn't really hurt me. Seriously, given the manpower cost to engage them, it's better to just not engage them. Let's get our troops out of there and over somewhere somewhat useful. $30, $60, yeah, well within the limit there. Get you over there before we do anything else with you. You guys are on the march. Anyone else for any more? Figure out what to do with you later. You guys are almost useless. Get you down there, see if I can remember about you at a later date. I must have more troops somewhere, surely. 306k. Just feels like I'm so lacking in men. I guess Siberia does that to you. Jake, what's your manpower cap after the rebel apocalypse? 346,000. Garjat. Why Garjat? Well, it's because it's got that minimum amount of revolt risk from Right, let's try you guys again. Tartar Patriots. Oh, that's the problem. They're not your Tartar Patriots. Those are the Tartar Patriots, and I can't support them. Still, I can deal with the Manchurians. Those Buddhist zealots are going to be a pain. Jake, invade Ireland while Russia regains its strength. Allied with Leads personal union with Great Britain. Okay, boss. Tell me, how's that working out for you? They're in love with each other. Luck of the Irish, better late than never. France landed I can't remember if they vassalised or personal union them, but either case, France took Scotland. This is something I will have two wrongs of. Ireland confirmed for strong. Bear in mind, Ireland has all this land as well. They are far from useless. Royal marriage with Ireland. Castile, you better watch your back. Queen Isabel, the 81-year-old. Things are getting crazy around here. The OPM Knights, a rival of Castile, Bavaria, and Portugal. Crazy indeed. Okay, maybe now I can do something about these Tartar Patriots. Kazaki ones? Come on, Russia, you need to get yourself together. Because I don't want to fight those. Oh, well, especially not when they're marching on Kaban. 2nd of March and the 16th of March. I arrive there on the 18th and then get to Azov and Yidishkal. Should keep you relatively safe. And then once you've finished up that, get yourself to Ragusa. Consider our march later on. You're taking too much attrition, so split you in half. The other troops make a side quest over there and then deal with that. Who are you going to attack now, Jake? Yeah, I've definitely thought this one through. I have not thought this one through. Still looking at quite a while before I can get that next technology. And that's the big one. All the while the hours tick by, the years tick by. Diamond Pillow asks if this is multiplayer. Nope, this is single player Iron Man 1.7. Not a fan of marching through those rebs. I could have take 2 with Europe. I could certainly have take 2 with Europe. If I fight Bavaria, that pulls in Sweden, but I wonder if Sweden would be able to stand up to Russia. I suppose one school of thought is to just kill these guys, but that's a big investment of men. Oh well. Otherwise they're just going to be a constant pain. Oh, they got crap generals. I'm sure we'll be okay. I'm sure Tang Long can deal with itself for a wee while. Jake, do you have Brandenburg on your side? It would be a shame for them to thwart you again. Yeah, Brandenburg's on my side. In fact, here's the diplomatic map mode. I'm still gaining 4 diplo power every month. So we got Russia, Nagai, Korzan, Pegu, the Ottomans, Hungary, Poland, Lithuania, Brandenburg, Denmark, Bohemia, Aragon, the Papal State. These 2 are protectorates, Malinda and Ajaran. We've got Shitatsu Sho's holiday home down in Australia. A few colonies over here, but not enough for a colonial nation. Just as planned. In fact, we're a bit all over the place. If anything, maybe I should have made a bigger attempt to deal with Europe than I did. Deal with America, rather. But I didn't. Gee, is there anything that could be done about these Tartars? Well, they're patriots. They're only loyal to Nagai. That's no problem, really. How about you fight a war versus Europe to kick out some big nations, then truce break? They're in one war-sized chunks and gobble them up and spit them out in one go. Spitting out nations like that costs diplomatic points, which, until I can set up religious unity trick, remain an issue. And I can't rely on this because I've got these religious rebels kicking about my country, doing horrible, nasty things. I thought I had Sunni rebs, but I guess they finished up. Boost Russia's economy. Oh yeah, thanks for the heads up. I keep forgetting about that. Send them a gift of... yeah. There we go. 5 grand, because I'm a generous guy. Some people complain that clicking this takes a long time, but if you shift click, you do it in increments of 100. So there you go. 5 grand for our Russian friends. Takes them slightly above minus 200 with me. Kill some rebs. Let's go to Beijing. Beijing? Hebei? Why they got a camp in the desert mountains? In fact, shouldn't they be moving to other provinces? I should be careful what I wish for. Come and get some. Oh, I have a lot less cannons than I normally like to have. Whereas they don't have many either. 8 and 4 is 12, and 12 is 24. Still, I'm a big believer in the cannon. But on the other hand, this is a bit of a useless regiment of troops. Okay, they're moving over there, which is just desert. We can take them on, no problem. Sling ourselves together under the guidance of Kimpuku. Pegu and Korzan take care of those. What is attrition anyway? Setsu, huh? Ah, they're just peasantry. Nothing to worry about. Jake, don't forget to hire mercs. Thanks for the heads up. I do constantly forget to hire mercs. Ka-ching. I wonder how many mercenary outfits died on the Russian campaign. Okay, 4-5 against 1-1. This should hopefully be a massacre. No river crossing. Just killing. Beautiful. Split you in half so that attrition is kept to a minimum. Preferably in places with larger supply limits. Oh wow, okay. Let's not have them converting all of my lands. Maybe I'll just take it on the chin. Don't want to cross that river. Don't want to cross that river. Let's cross that river. If I simply eradicate these forces, then I won't have to worry about them again. Let's also merge our troops together to save manpower. And consider how we're going to attack from this angle. And our troop numbers. Troop numbers are pretty low here. Oh yes, no big surprise, so many of them died in Russia. Russian troops are content in doing very little, it seems. Yeah, I'm chewing a ton of attrition marching through these lands, but too bad. I want these Buddhists out of my country. Happy Guy 212 is right. The world conquest condition is that everyone is either your subject nation or non-existent. We're fighting in hills. Thankfully my superior general can overcome the terrain difficulties. And the numerical difficulties, it seems. Brilliant. Break their ranks. Oh, thanks to the great help from the guy there. Good. Now, I'll send half of you back to Japan. The rest of you, let's deal with these sieges. And you'll be, I don't know, backup for this area. And that, for the most part, I shouldn't have to worry about China anymore. Oh my, it's 1758. Marvin asks how much longer I'll be streaming. Only another 20 minutes. I have to then go get my laundry and go to work. Glorious work. Of course, during that time, I need to think, where am I even going to attack? Alliance chains are pretty brutal around this area. Huh. Is what I thought, but Austria looks a bit soft at the moment. Allied with Bosnia, Anhalt, Cologne, Munster, Pomerania, Saxony, Catalonia, Tuscany, Utrecht, and the Hansa. That would be an ideal opportunity to pick up a few new friends in the HRE. And since he doesn't have his big boy friends over here, I rather think Austria is going to get smashed. And I should do it sooner rather than later. Austria's not that scary. Only 100,000 men. I can just defend in my mountains. And they don't bring in Bavaria. Bavaria's big trouble is that they bring in Sweden with their Swedish discipline, which can be a bit scary. So that means I can fight Austria and then fight Bavaria. If I can drive down Bavaria's prestige, or if they just die now, then the personal union with Sweden can get dissolved. That seems pretty ideal. Okay, that's what we'll do. But we will do it next time. You know, if I'm going to start a new war, I might as well start it in the next stream. Be the same situation for the rest of the week. From today till Sunday, I'll do a pre-stream of Trucking or Resident Evil 4, or whatever I feel like, and then we'll chew through a couple hours or more of Ryukyu. So what I'm trying to say is Ryukyu returns at about 1600 British summertime tomorrow. Hopefully see you then. Have a wonderful day, and just don't settle for grayskin. That's all I ask.